Taking aim at gun control tonight, a look at one big loophole that allows someone to get their hands on restricted weapons without a background check or approval from local lawmen.
News Channel 5's Dan Corcoran is here with a look at how it's possible. Dan?
Well, it's called a gun trust, and some gun owners say it may offer them protection from future federal gun legislation. It's a maneuver that right now is all within the lines of the law. A legal loophole or a legal protection or both. We're talking about your ability to purchase firearms restricted right now by federal law.
They came up with this way so people can get around it a lot easier.
Chuck Papp is manager at Palm Beach Shooting Center in Lake Worth.
What you have here is one of the more popular items.
He's seen a growing number of shooting enthusiasts creating legal trusts, gun trusts, to get their hands on Class 3 type items such as automatic guns, silencers, and other firearms.
They see it in the case and they're like, oh my God, I didn't think you can own that. And it's like, sure, it just takes paperwork, time, and money.
So what is a gun trust? It's a legal estate planning document prepared by an attorney specifically designed for these Class 3 weapons, as long as the buyer passes a background check, pays a $200 transfer tax for each weapon, and completes a lot of paperwork with the ATF. Jacksonville attorney David Goldman pioneered these gun trusts years ago. He spoke with me via Skype, saying he believes guns acquired this way won't fall into the wrong hands.
Nobody would spend a whole bunch more money and notify ATF of what they were doing if they had less than legitimate intentions.
Ordinarily, owning a Class 3 weapon would require the chief law enforcement officer in the buyer's jurisdiction to sign off on the purchase. Here's the loophole that the ATF is now looking to close. With a gun trust, you don't need that law enforcement signature, or fingerprints, or photographs, because legally, it's the trust that owns these weapons. And at Palm Beach Shooting Center, much interest in this loophole. A half dozen people each week looking to purchase something from the Class 3 display case.
People ask about it all the time.
Now, in 2012, 39,000 applications were filed with the ATF to create these gun trusts. 11 states have passed legislation trying to close this legal loophole, and the ATF is trying to do that same thing on the federal level now. At this point, though, it's unclear when or how that could even happen. I'm Dan Corcoran, WPTV News Channel 5.